Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Here I come again. You guys asked for more video. Inshallah, we'll be treating an aspect of tajweed which is called a tanween. So what then is tanween? Sheikh, please come forward so we can explain better. So tanween simply means fathataan, kesrataan, dumattan. Let's say for example we have ba, which is a consonant, has a tanween, has a vowel fathataan. How do we sound it? We sound it as what? Ban. So you will notice that it is similar to ba fatha ba non sukun. Same thing as what? Bin. And same thing as what? Bun. Right? So let's look at the Quran and see how we call tanween in the Quran. So there are different ways we used to call tanween. And one of the way is whenever we see the tanween, look at this fathataan here. The two fatha are written parallel to themselves, like directly on themselves. So whenever the fathataan or the kesrataan is written directly on themselves, you simply what? How do you call that? Or if the dumattan, look at how the dumattan is written, not with double wow, but with a single wow and a curve. So whenever we see a two fatha on themselves, written directly on themselves, or kesrataan written directly on themselves, or dumattan with one wow and a what and a curve, how do we call this tanween? We simply call them without nasalization, without any little, without no or little nasalization. So how do we call them? So Allah said in this verse that what? ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر. No nasalization. Same thing as this one also. There's another rule here. كذبت قوم نوح المرسلين. Or this one here we have إذ قال لهم أخوهم نوح ألا تتقون. This type of tanween is what we call the izhar tanween. So the rule we apply there is what we call manifestation, showing the tanween. I hope you have learned something new today. So whenever you see tanween in the Quran and you see that's what I explained, you should call them izharli. So don't forget to like, comment and share. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.